Yeah, that boy get to see them gangsters.
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites
What's
in
up,
America.
nigga?
And we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Texas State Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
Little brother, where you at?
With me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bobcats will put total leather and we'll get started. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Little brother.
First down here for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run first.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Has to uncork this one off his back foot.
Wow, you overthrew him.
On third down, now they're staring at fourth down.
Offenses know and work on it all week.
How do you overthrow it?
Got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Running it back, it's Anderson. He's got great speed. Wide open, and he will score!
I ain't did my depth charts or shit.
The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
Your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense and the football back, but how about special
I don't know
teams?
who the fuck on my. I ain't even looked at my roster.
Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Heath. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Running with power. And a nice run there before the defense finally.
I care about you over there. I saw you.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now in the next down. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Using the quick game. Looks it into his hands.
Let's go.
It into the end zone. Touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Bulldozes his way through. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's McLeod. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
What a job to lay out.
Oh, three? What you doing? Standing right there.
Guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Fires to the right. And that incomplete.
Come on, man, catch the damn ball.
Big hit on first down.
They got throwing fucking lollipops and shit.
They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback.
Hell of a kick, kid. Hell of a kick.
He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Drones. Gets rid of it. Excellent.
Man, what the fuck was that, bro?
To knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections.
He ran into the ball, bro. Dude by himself.
Release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On the run, fires downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Makes the grab on the left. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. A lot of urgency for this offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trip.
He's got it, Allen. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. He'll start the return inside his spot, and the ball is loose on the return.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. With jet sweep pass. Fights off a defender. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Dropping back, it's Drones. Quarterback moving. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down mark. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Jennings. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. If I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Wide out in motion. Back to pass. It's McLeod. Quarterback floating away from... And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tootin. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a spectacular...
Nigga, fucking running back catch better than this damn receiver.
Showing off those wide receiver skills out of the backfield, making that diving grab.
And if you're going to be a running back nowadays, you're going to the wide receiver drills during practice. Like, you have to be a weapon that we can use all over the field. And you see why. He's got mitts. He looks like a wide receiver.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football, But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On the move. Touchdown, Texas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the side.
They were able to set the edge, back got the corner, and the defense is lucky he didn't score.
And then what you said is right, setting the edge. You got to block that end man on the line of scrimmage so that ball can get outside. Now it's a great job with the running back being in space, getting away from all the big bodies by tossing the football. Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that? Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 7 over Ball State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field.
He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to run it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. On the run, it's McLeod. Now adjusting.
Look at this shit.
Touchdown, Bobcats! And the
Niggas want to look
punishment
at
has
fucking
been
squads, make sure they
extended.
have speed and a quarterback. All I do is pick my
Three
fucking
for the young fella.
Look
This
at
dude's
him.
smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower
Sweet,
his shoulder,
bruh.
whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. To the air on 1st down. Looking left. Makes the grab. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Looking to throw for it. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now...
Your quarterback can make the throws, though. Get the fuck out.
And that's just a play.
No,
that
damn
you've
well your
got to
quarterback
make
ain't
if
better
you're
than
going
you.
to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick tempo here for the offense. The play action fake. Moving away from pressure. At the 20, he's got space. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they're in for a touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
What's up, gang? What's the word?
Ready to try the point after.
Yeah, I'm by myself. Nigga just got off work. Got to the pool. What's the word, though?
Right down the boulevard. So an 82-yard drive there. And he found his
Why
way
you
to
say
the end
that?
zone from the 7 to cap it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
No!
And that is not the optimal solution there.
No.
The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of
Locked
things.
up for what?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to pass. It's McLeod. Got his man in the middle. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try the run. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Grab near the marker, it's Fox. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Bobcats are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup. And the Bobcats getting set on first and 10. The option look. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Heath. Smashes through the tackle. Makes a move. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Steps away to find some room. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Hey, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. Going for 6. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Drones. Buys a little time. Throws into the middle of the field. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's going to break the pocket. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Back to pass, it's Drones. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. Continues to fight for yards. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. All wideouts, no backs. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. It is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Oh, what a move! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions.
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge game. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Coming after him. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze. Where do I...